Let me share with you what happened to a woman who was involved in a house fire. She suffered breathing difficulties, had to have a feeding tube put in, she had to have a breathing tube put in her neck, in her throat, and because she was hospitalized for an extended period of time, also was unable to eat. So because of that, the doctors now put in a feeding tube. And the feeding tube worked fine for a couple of days, but then it got clogged. And so the doctors had to take out the feeding tube, clean it, put it back in, and now restart the feedings, the nutritional feedings. There was a problem. What was the problem? The problem was nobody noticed that she was getting sicker and sicker very rapidly. They couldn't figure out why she was deteriorating until somebody smart turns around and says, wait a second, she's got a massive infection called, yell it out, sepsis. Very good. Okay? But there's a problem. The antibiotics we're giving her, they're not working. We're going to change it. We're going to change the IV antibiotics. Let's pump her full of these. She died the following day. This gentleman went online, the son, the adult son who lived in another state, went online because the medical examiner who did the autopsy told her, your mom died because of sepsis. And he didn't know anything about sepsis. So what did he do? He went online and he put into Google, what is sepsis? And he found a video that I created that answered the question, what is sepsis? And he learned what the condition was. That prompted him to pick up the phone and call, Mr. Oginski, I just saw your video about sepsis. My mom was just diagnosed with it and just died of sepsis. I think I have the same problem. Can you help? Before I can help or answer the question, I have to know the following question. What do you think was done wrong, and what injury did you suffer as a result of that? And now he begins to tell me. And before I ask him the other question, which is, tell me what happened, I need to know, when did this happen? What hospital did this happen in? Was it a private hospital? Was it a municipal hospital? Turned out it was a private hospital. Okay, and I'm thinking in the back of my mind, how much time do I now have, does he have, in which to bring a lawsuit for wrongful death against a private doctor or private hospital? Yell it out. 2 years. This just happened. Happened only a month and a half ago. We are timely. Now, I want you to come in. I'm going to invite you into my office where I'm going to spend a great deal of time talking to you about what exactly happened.